for you tonight, which is, there it is. We're going to ask for a suggestion, which will then tell you a true story from our lives. The improv after which will be inspired by that true story, after which we will say another monologue. You get the idea. So, I need a suggestion for anything at all. I will report.
Report makes me think of a particularly bad book report I did in 6th grade. I was at Sandy Run Middle School on the green team because they divided the whole grade up into 4 teams: blue, yellow, green, and purple. Yeah, green was the smart team, purple was the big team, blue was the average team, and yellow was the cool team. I had missed the day before because I was sick with the flu, and I come in, it was a Thursday, and my teacher, Ms. Zhang, asked me, "All right, Peter, where's your book report?" And it was actually due the day before, and I had not started it. So I said, "I forgot it at home, I'm sorry." I rushed home, and I told my mom, I have to get a copy of The Diary of Anne Frank. And we did not have it in the house. We looked everywhere. I think every house should have a copy, but we did not. Barnes & Noble, I don't know why, but they didn't have a copy either, so we went to the public library. It did, but they only had the copy for visually impaired people, so the book was about this thick, and it was really big font, and I read it, and I made a little poster with pop-up things about the life of Anne Frank.
Jimmy, could you give me some help right here? I can't figure out for the life of me what this word is. Little Sally went to the farm. Spending so much time with your grandmother. Be a dear, would you? Hand me some cookies. Oh, Timmy, you look so strong. Have you been exercising?
Grandma, I did 10 sit-ups a day, like you said.
Let's see them. No, let's see your stomach. Oh, I was gonna give you one of these. No.
Grandma, I don't want one because I want to be a fit boy, like Grandpa was when he was young. Every time I look at the portrait, I just want to be like him.
Timmy, you'll never be like him. He killed 10 men in Korea. Have you ever killed a man, Timmy? No. Therefore, you cannot be like your grandfather, but you can damn well try.
Grandma, I kill men, virtually, and if there's ever war, I'll transfer those skills.
You and your video games every day, Timmy. I tell you, you have to get outside sometimes.
You just resent them because they're new!
Chew this cookie for me. Grandma can't chew the cookies.
It gets lonely sometimes. What the fuck? Oh my god, newspaper clippings everywhere.
I'm the worst president ever. It's so right here.
Oh my god. No, that's a competitor. Mr. President, you can't let that get you down. Listen, you may be on the blue team and he may be on the red team, but you're competent. You speak the truth. You go out and you tell people what they want. Don't believe the liberal media.
I want to believe you're right, Jimmy, but I just look at all this hatred and all the haters, and I know in my heart that they're at least partially right, and that terrifies me.
It gets tough sometimes, I know. And that's why we have this system. To make you feel that way so you're willing to change.
We have to be quiet. Shh. Go fish.
You know, I'm thinking about starting a journal. Do you have any 4s?
Yeah, I have 2.
I gotta go again. Do you have any aces?
Go fish. A journal?
Yeah. You know, I just think that.
Do you have any 7s?
You gotta go again.
Do you have any 3s?
Go fish. I just think that, you know, I want to record this experience. And I think that, I don't know, I feel like you could change some things.
I guess. I mean, do you think Mom would let you have a pencil out of the rations?
If she doesn't, I can use the dirt or you prick a finger. Do you have any jacks?
Oh, yeah. You're gonna win.
I only have 2 cards left. Do you have any kings?
Go fish, go fish.
It's a king!
Oh my.
1 card.
I wish you would let me win sometimes.
Cassie,
And?
it's go fish. I don't understand how I can, like it's a card game.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's just like, I'm not doing anything to win. I know I'm lucky.
You're so lucky. Look, ever since the Venus men invaded, I've missed outside, and Mom tells me that when I'm bored to play with you, but I don't like playing with you when I lose so much.
Cassie.
I went outside yesterday.
What?
And I found this little dog.
There's still dogs out there?
I have it here.
Oh my god. This means there's life up there,
Don't
Cassie.
tell Mom.
There's life up there.
Mom's gonna make me take it away.
We could go up to the surface, Cassie. Look at her. She's beautiful. This could change everything.
Look, she has a 3rd eye under her fur.
Perfect! What is it, Adam?
Our son has been doing very poorly in school.
You're making so much noise. You always have to make all the noise.
I make noise because I'm concerned about the welfare of our kids.
Well,
How is he going to get into a good school with grades like this?
maybe he's not a college kind of boy.
Not a college kind of boy. You mean like your mother?
Well, what if I do?
Your mother is a good for nothing. Partially deaf. Don't let her hear you. Why are you whispering? She can't hear me anyways.
I just want to be completely sure, Edel. I just want to be completely sure.
You want to be completely sure? Watch this. Hey, grandmother! Hey, grandmother! You smell like dirty cheese!
Nothing. Edel. She is very ashamed of her lack of education, okay?
As am I. As am I.
Well, I don't think there's any need for her to be. There's different routes that people take in life, and if Ricky doesn't want to be a college boy, we shouldn't force that upon him, Edel. Can't you see that's just what's best for him?
Yeah. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000.
You're never gonna find it.
I swear to God, every family needs to have at least one copy of a Where's Waldo book. We always had them back at Grandpa's house. And I mean, you're really telling me we don't have a single one. We don't even have one of the knockoff ones. That one with the fairy tale characters, anything.
If we do, you'll never find where I put it if we have one.
Rachel, you always do this. This is like a yo-yo all over again.
Why would you bring up the yo-yo?
You knew I liked it.
And I lost it. I forgot where I put it. That's
Well, I'm
the
just
double-edged
saying,
sword of hiding things.
maybe if you weren't always hiding things maliciously, it wouldn't happen accidentally, huh?
Ma'am, do you think you can identify Waldo in the lineup? Take your time, ma'am. I know this stuff gets sensitive.
Officer, need I describe to you again the events that occurred? I don't know if I can look that man in the eyes.
Ma'am, I know.
He came up to me and beat me with a cane.
Ma'am, we've been trying to catch him for years, okay? And your identification can be what helps us put him behind bars. So you need to be strong. And tell me, where's Waldo? Where is he?
What do you think they're talking about in there?
You know, this isn't my first time here.
Oh, yeah?
Waldo, you've got to be damn careful around this time.
These bruises will never heal. Ever! And you're telling me I have to look that man in the eyes again and say, you.
He can't see you, ma'am. Ma'am, he can't see you. This is one-way glass.
You know, I think if I just smile really widely, I think they'll let me go.
Good call. Keep your eyes low. It's big smiles.
It was the man on the left. I'd never forget that smile.
We did it.
Call the FBI! Because I have Henry Morton Stanley Jr. High's mascot!
Okay, put it down.
Say hello to the goat head!
We are gonna kick Yellow Team's ass in the scavenger hunt. I never thought you'd actually get it. The wombat is right here.
Yeah, I just you gotta keep that mouth of yours shut tight, alright?
Oh, absolutely.
This would be major sportsmanship points if we lost this.
I believe you. We should take some pictures. Just like take some pictures where we're like with him and we're like, hey, we're with the wombat, you know?
You know, I'm really worried about your lack of secrecy here.
I'm sorry, Jackie. We could just show them to Steve and the guys. Like, we wouldn't have to let everybody see.
Just like the relay race.
I'm sorry about the relay race, okay? I got overexcited. I ran.
You didn't have to write, we cheated on the relay race on your front lawn.
I was so proud, though. I didn't think I'd have the balls to.
Look, I know you haven't been a winner all your life. This is new to you, all right? But winners know how to shut up.
I guess. Don't you ever want to take advantage of it, though?
So you really stole it?
Well, I mean, you can say that, yeah. I guess if you want to use a word like stole.
I mean, you just don't seem like you're cool enough. Like, can I see a picture, like something, you know?
I wasn't able to get a picture, but what is it so hard to believe that I stole it?
Yeah, it is.
And this is the attic. It's beautiful. Get used to it. Who's that? Oh, that's the girl we're keeping up here. I guess I'm your new roommate.
You guys want to play Goldfish?
Goldfish.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, rent's about $40 a day. Oh, wow.
I don't know if I can do that. Could I stain some rugs with you?
You can pay me in rugs.
That's what I do. This one's a particularly fine rug. If you can see, there's all different types of fruit on it.
Bananas? What's that one?
That's a special fruit I made up. I call it a fruit nurse.
Say again?
A fruit nurse.
Speaking of places you rent that turn out to be kind of creepy, my dad took me on a trip to North Carolina when I was in, this must have been like 4th grade, and I remember it was just sort of a weird trip. There was kind of a culture shock. My dad is the kind of person who uses antiquing as a verb, and so we went to this like southern antique shop, and I remember we looked around and there was a lot of like Civil War era stuff, which was really cool because I was into history. But my dad found there was like a small Judaica section, which was weird, and they had this Seder plate, and if you've seen a Seder plate, you know what it looks like. It has like little indentations in it, and so my dad came over to the woman who owned the shop, and he said, hey, this piece is really interesting, and she goes, oh yes, that's our special oyster plate. She just didn't know, but she assumed it was an oyster plate. But so we rented this house, and I guess my dad didn't understand that it was like close to the beach, which was really cold at that time of the year. I don't know why we went, but it had a screen door, and the door had like a little bit of a rip in it. And at night, all of these bugs came. Just like a swarm of these insects. They were like bigger than anything I've ever seen, but they weren't harmful. They didn't bite or anything. But we like went to sleep the first night, and the next morning we woke up, and the entire ceiling was covered with these insects, and they weren't moving. They were clearly alive though. They were like sort of like moving their wings every now and then, and we would not come downstairs, my brother and I. And so my dad, before we ate breakfast, he had to get a chair, and he like stood up on the chair and he rolled up a newspaper and he just swatted every square inch of the ceiling until it was papered with these dead insects, and they just like waited there for you to kill them. They didn't even struggle. And that was my trip to North Carolina.
General! The Confederacy's struggling.
Say again?
The Confederacy is struggling, sir!
Colonel Pyle, I knew this day would come, the moment that I started this war. I knew that we were losing. I knew it from the beginning, ever since I had my stroke.
General! To partake in a war one does not believe in is treason.
You're making that up. Wait, really?
Yes, at least that's what I believe.
Well, you're going to have to punish me then.
I gotta say, in all my life, I have never tasted grits like yours.
Oh, why, thank you. The key is putting the salt and the pepper in at the same time. I never would have thought of that. Well, tell you what, when we're finally out of this war, I'd like you to come back to my home and you can try some yourself. That's better when you make it home.
You are a real hospitable gentleman. My mother, she was just always so strict about how she made her grits. I would try to come in, I would try to say, hey, can we try some cayenne pepper? I didn't know any better. I was 6, and she just slapped me across the face.
Oh, I do say, mothers can't even mother anymore. I'm sorry about that.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
I read your journal last night.
That is a major invasion of privacy.
I'm sorry. I was just so lonely. I wanted to learn more about you. And I did.
I guess you saw that I never had a friend before you.
I did, and it made me so sad. I read about your pappy. I'm sorry he left you so young.
I always thought it was my fault.
It wasn't. I read about it.
You were there. I am now.
I didn't know. Look. We're fighting our
bugs add the necessary flair to really get across my quirky personality.
I did not know those were bugs. Okay. Okay, the smell
That one
makes
is
sense now.
Sparky.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
James. He's named after you.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
I
And then that one's Wilson
Uh-huh.
and Luke
Uh-huh.
and Joey
Okay.
and Walker.
Okay. So I stopped imagining this. I'm gonna sleep in the foyer for like the next week or so. Can we clean that up, please?
Is it because I'm fat?
No, it's because of the bugs.
I want to exterminate all the bugs! Absolutely. I want them all out of this country! I don't care! We will search and find every single bug and kill them all! Every nook, every cranny, every mosquito, every fly!
Did you see the new visitors?
Yeah, it gets lonely down here.
I'll never leave you.
Oh, thank you.
Jacob, would you please be quiet? I'm trying to explain that the haroset represents the mortar that was used in the pyramids. You really should not be eating before we start. Jacob! Jacob! My father never would have tolerated this.
Well, he's dead now. And you're my teacher. You have to step into your own. You can't live in a shadow forever.
Jacob, that is what we do. We live in shadows. You in mine, you in my father's. All the shadows that came before us, they will come upon you. You cannot escape them, Jacob.
No! I want to live in the sunlight. Like that bee over there. Do you think he's worried about what his father did? He doesn't even know who his father is. He's just flying around. That's how I want to be.
The salt water is for the tears that you engender.
I don't want to live in shadow, but I also don't want to live in a world where I make my daddy cry.
It's only once a year.
It's only once a year.
Just remember with me.
I remember, Grandpa.
Another slow day at the antique shop. Tell me about it, Bill. But hey, it could be worse, you know? We got some pretty things here.
Harry,
I think.
I'm thinking of leaving town.
What, Bill? Bill, where the hell are you gonna go? Down to Wisconsin?
California.
No, you can't go to California, Bill.
I'ma go to California and I'ma become an actor.
Bill, look at me. You want to be an actor?
I wanna be an actor where people come in here and go, hey, you're Bill Georges, the actor.
Well, no one's gonna say that down in California. They're all actors down there. They don't care. But here, people know you. You're Bill Georges. You own the only antique store in town.
Ted, if I go, you can keep the antique shop all to yourself.
Oh, like that to be the same. They don't see Ted Beneke and say, oh, that's Ted Beneke. He owns the antique shop.
Ted! You've been trying to gut me since day one to get this job. Don't act like you didn't want it.
Well, I always wanted it, but...
Don't pretend you don't have a shiv in your leg right now ready to stab me at any second.
You saw?
I know!
Bill, I never thought you were...
Admit it! Admit it, or so help me, I will move to California and stab myself right now.
Bill, give me the shiv.
No!
Give me the shiv, Bill.
No!
So, speaking of people that are armed all the time, my great uncle Don lives in Ohio with my great aunt Joanne, and they're like these cutest little couple. They're like 85, and they have this like little tiny house, and we don't get out to visit them, but about 2 years ago we got a chance to, and so we went out to Ohio, and I got to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which was great. and cool. And then we went to Aunt Joanne and Uncle Don's house. And it's the strangest little living space, but it was all of us packed in there. It was like me, my mom, my sister, my 2 cousins, and my aunt, and we all went. And Uncle Don lives in like this little field, and right around his house he has like this beautiful like concentric garden. The only thing he grows is chives. Like just green onions. And so every day, like we got there and he was so happy, and like he's such a grizzled old person. He's been smoking his whole life. He has 3 tattoos, one of like a weird rose, and then like the Navy like signs on his chest, and then a naked cowgirl on his thigh. But then I remember the first day we got there, like we pulled up to their house and no one was there. And it was really terrifying because like we knew, and they're both old and they're all like not in good health, and so like no one was answering the door and we were freaking out. And then we see their car pull up, and I see Uncle Don get out with like a huge like bucket of KFC chicken. Just like he's like, I got dinner. And it's the cutest thing. And so every single night when we were there, we had KFC chicken and just an old plastic McDonald's cup full of chives, and it was really fun.
So just take a look at the selection. We have naked ladies, if you're into that. You could get the Eye of Horus. Or love in Chinese.
Man, you know, I just want something that people look at, they say, that's a Wicker tattoo. That's something Wicker would have, you know? I want to be me, and I want to be it. I want to be one with my tattoo.
And you know what? When I look at you, Wicker, I see the Eye of Horus. That's what I see in you, right? I put it right there.
I have known you my whole life, and so I am predisposed to trust you. However, I will say, the fact that your name is Horace gives me some doubt as to whether that is the right choice for me.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty partial to the name Horace. I think it's pretty great. But third eyes, I know they're trending.
All right, bring it on, man. You sold me. Go. I'm ready. No pain, no gain. Let's go.
You gotta lean forward.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just keep a straight profile. I think it makes my abs stand it, but I'll go.
It's just a pencil. It's just a pencil.
I knew that.
I have to draw it first.
You ever heard the placebo effect? Does that go?
So anyways, how was your date?
It was good. I mean, I wanted to rip open my shirt and tell her, look at my awesome tattoo. Carol's such a great girl. I want to impress her, but I didn't have one. And
Well, I mean, it's gonna be tough to match up to her last boyfriend. He was ripped.
if you're gonna talk about yourself, Horace, just say it. All right?
Well, it's gonna be tough to match up to Horace. He was ripped.
Yeah, I fucking know it is, but I'm trying. This is me trying.
All I'm saying is that you could have asked before you asked her out.
I just figured since you dumped her for her sister, you wouldn't care.
There will always be a sense of attachment. Always. And you broke.
I didn't know what inner peace was till I saw those thighs.
Oh, you mean it?
Oh, do I mean it? I can't lie. In the temple?
Sophie, you're making me blush.
Complete the circle. Complete the circle.
Okay. God, I am excited for the ceremony, though. I can't wait for you to become a brother.
Oh, I've been ready for years. It'll be just like a name change.
Sophie, you have not been ready for years, but now you're ready. And let me tell you, our brotherhood is the cool brotherhood, okay? You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time.
I am certain of that.
All the demons love it, okay? They come in, they've never been treated so well.
I gotta say, it is just so great to hear you say that. I have to admit, I thought you had it out for me.
No.
The first week.
You know, the first week I had my doubts. You seemed arrogant, you seemed like you were strutting in thinking you owned the place. But you, Sophie, have learned humility.
I still had my human attachments. You had to give me a time.
Yeah, we had to give you a time, but now you're there. You've done it. Does it feel good? You should feel good. It felt damn good when I was in your shoes.
It feels good.
Okay.
It feels good.
I don't want you to underestimate the opportunity we're giving you here. Not everybody gets in.
Oh, I appreciate it. I understand.
Okay.
Daddy, when I told you to live in the sun, I didn't mean with the devil.
We say a lot of things that are taken in many different ways. I've learned that here.
Daddy, I miss you.
I don't anymore.
Statues,
Oh,
that one moved. Today is the day. For 1 hour, I will allow you to retain your normal shape and move about freely.
Satan!
Chauffeur, do what you will. Say what needs to be said between you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this feels amazing. Oh my god, this feels amazing. Oh my god. Oh my. Hey, look at that. I can do that now. I can do that back. I can do that back.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Come down.
Oh my god, hold on. One step at a time, Charlotte.
Cool!
What? I bet it is. Wait till I get down there. Oh. Oh yes.
I can be in this pose for
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know?
All right, you goddamn arthropod, don't move a tendon. I brought you some sugar packets. Soon as the war's over, I'm getting you out of here. I don't like it any more than you do. Hey!
you can take me out, but we'll always be brothers.
You're no brother to me anymore.
Tell that to Mom.
Professor? The men from the bank came by again today. I lied, but I think they're starting to not believe me. They asked about you. They asked what you were doing here.
They can't know that I'm building a bomb.
I know. And I told them, but they saw the bomb pieces, and I told them they were toys, and I don't think they believe me, and I'm nervous.
Cynthia, I just hope that no one followed you into this attic.
I don't think anyone did, but I can't be sure.
Cynthia, look at me. This bomb is going to end this war.
Professor, won't it kill a lot of people?
It'll kill a lot of people, but a lot of people dying is necessary in war.
My brother's in the war.
And he'll have to die.
Professor,
There, child.
I'm scared.
Just be happy that you're well and educated, and that you went to college. Unlike the people on the other side of the war, like your brother.
I thank God every day I'm smarter than my brother.
And now you won't have to die. Come, help me make a bomb.
Professor! Cynthia, it's over. The blue team lost. We can be together again.
But the blue team did lose.
They lost.
I'm glad we can be together. But you're sure they lost?
Principal Withers announced it today.
Okay. It's just Stacy's on the blue team, and I wanted them to win because if they won, Stacy was going to win the trip, and she was going to take me on the trip, and it'd be Stacy and I together in Florida, and Stacy and I haven't been together that much since she got with Jake.
You don't need to worry about that anymore. High school's over.
Hey, you're Bill Georges, the actor. Over there. Bill!
Who?
Bill, hey!
Who, me?
Hey! I'm sorry, I've seen some of your movies, and I'm a big fan. Hi. Can I get an autograph? Do you mind? My name's Karen, and, I'm just such a fan.
So, Karen,
Yeah.
you saw Danger in Space?
Oh my gosh, I saw Danger in Space.
Moonmen are here! There's so much danger!
In space!
Reach into my back pocket, grab my gun. Hand it to me. Oh, I'm going to take out these bugs conventions a lot?
Yeah. My friends brought me. I'm not that into movies. What? I just thought, like.
Not that into movies.
What?
Well, you mean like movies not starring me, right?
Right. No, it's like, okay, so you're like a cult classic. You're not like a mainstream classic. So like, if I say I like you, people think I'm weird. So I just let it slide,
What do you mean by cult? You mean I'm not popular?
No, you're super popular. It's just like, if I tell my friends I like you, they call me names and kick me.
I have a piece of Bill George's hair. Now we can finally pray to it.
We'll add it to the altar.
Oh, I see you got the hair. Yeah, what'd you get, Frank? Oh, now. I got a section of a unicorn horn. From Bill George's Danger with Unicorns? Holy shit! Frank always gets the best shit! I know the key grip, I'm sorry. Frank! I got a piece of hair! That's pretty cool! That's pretty cool! That is pretty cool! Thanks, Frank. I mean, it's good. Like, if you don't have contacts, it's so hard, I can sympathize.
Hey, so, I was thinking, I'm really glad you want to go to the dance with me.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe next weekend, there's that space movie, I don't know, it's stupid.
Adventure in Space?
Yeah. If you think it would be a good movie, if you don't think that would be a good movie, what is your opinion of the movie?
I think it would be good if I saw it with you.
Wait, really?
All right, folks. I hate to say it, but it's the last song.
You wanted to get punched because I was thinking we could dance for the last song.
We could do the last song, definitely.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah.
So we'll see the movie, and it'll be us at the movie, and the movie will be playing, and we'll be there at the movie, and it'll be you and.
We'll be with the movie when it's playing. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, cool. It's cool.
You're the coolest guy I know.
The coolest guy, huh?
Nothing like a damn chive.
Can I have one, Mom?
Of course, sonny boy.
Thank you. They were good this season.
You're a good Anderson boy.
Thanks, Mama Anderson. The boys at school call me Chive Boy.
Chive boy?
I tell them, why, that's the nicest thing you could have said to me.
You must be the most popular boy in the class.
I am. They ask about you, Mama. They remember that time you came for the bake sale. They thought you were pretty cool.
Oh, well, honeybee, it was important to me to come to your bake sale.
People are still talking about those chive brownies, Mama.
Damn chive brownies.
I tell them those are my mama's chive brownies.
Now, when you turn 18, you don't get that recipe.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Something about the sun setting,
This is the most beautiful farm in the world. I think.
I don't think I could be happier.
Mama, can we have chive pie tonight?
Well, god damn it, if this nudist speech wasn't the best idea you ever had.
Finally a place for people like us. There's them and there's us. You know what I'm saying?
There's us and there's them.
Exactly.
I understand.
You get me, Will. You get me.
It's hard. It's hard being in a stigmatized group.
Yes.
In a group setting.
Yes. Exactly. It's like I feel the weight of the man's oppression on me to keep my clothes on all the time, and I'm just like, where's my home? Where's my American dream?
I hope your home can be right here. I done bought us a house.
My God. We can build naked mermaids outside it all through the day. Timmy! Timmy!
Yeah?
You think that you can come home and bring home a woman and that I will just be so okay with it?
Well, I thought you would. Yeah, okay.
You bring home a woman that looks exactly like me.
Veronica's real nice.
Mrs. Winston, I'm sure that we can foster a relationship.
You know how you love antiquing? She loves antiquing.
I love Nancy King.
And I get 2 moms. And you know how you love fishing? She loves fishing.
I
2
love
moms.
fishing, yes.
We were moving last weekend, and it was that movie you love, the Quentin Tarantino one. I forget which one it's called. The Germans and stuff.
Timmy, I'm not upset at you. I'm just sad that I wasn't enough.
I'll go play with my toys. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. No, I'll go play with my
And
toys.
Timmy, you've brought on my stress eating.
No, not the stress. You know how hard stress eating is?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Mama, no, Mama, you know this isn't what you want. Mama, okay. Now you like that Kentucky Fried Chicken, right? And it's great, and it fills you up. But if you had another bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, you'd want that too. Huh?
Listen, Mrs. These cookies look damn good. Maybe one of those for dessert.
Timmy, she can stay.
So what'd you do to get in here?
Talk someone,
Oh, yeah.
right? That's what, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they don't want to, they'll put you in here. Hey, check out this new push-up guy over here. I like your red and white sweater, dude!
It's patriotic. That's cool.
Hey, what's your name?
Maldo.
Maldo.
It's not really bro name, bro.
Yeah,
Is that African?
I moved into the country from Africa. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, this place underground, so no wireless service, right?
Oh, no. I mean, on Sundays for half an hour, they'll give it to you, but you gotta get in good with the guards.
Okay, good. That's the better.
Why would you want it though, right? I mean, this is a place for guys to be guys, you know? Frank and I have been coming here for 7 years, broing it up, getting it on, and you know, it's been good.
I'm done with it.
You can't let the other gym find out about our gym, okay? Don't even let them know who you are, okay? Just don't tell them anything. The green gym is the best gym in Brooklyn.
And they're gonna fucking know it once we blow it up.
Yeah, okay. Now what you need to do is...
The surface world.
Oh, it's so beautiful, Anne. I'm glad you came with me.
I'm glad we all came.
Maybe we could build a hut.
Of course. And all day in the sunshine.
We can play hopscotch.
Anything we want.
Would you like that?
You know what? I don't know if I need a diary anymore, you know?
Let's burn it. Stay away, puppy.
Just us three now. 2, 3.
Go to all the UT shows, they're all great. Collectively, we are 27. Individually, we are
Kevin.
Jenny,
Harrison!
Carly.
Dan.
Danny.
Peter.